Well, hello there. I'm CordellPrime, and I'm here with more of a vlog than a toy review. I'm doing this video because I recently hit a personal goal I set for myself when I started collecting Transformers, and that goal is 100. I've reached 100 Transformers in my collection after 2 years of collecting. So I decided to do a special vlog, just showing off my collection and, you know, what kind of figures I've collected over the past 2 years I've started collecting. And stay tuned for a special surprise at the end, which I will be mentioning. So, give me a second, I'll get my stuff ready here. So. Alright, so here we are at my collection here, just wait for it to focus. These are basically my shelf of Transformers here, and I've got another shelf behind me which I'll show, but down here I have what I like to call my my G1s. Starting over here on the side, you can see you have Bumblebee, going up Silverbolt, Power Glide, Blur, Red Alert, and back there, that's Perceptor. We have Prowl, Sunstreaker, and I'm blocking the light, but there's Hot Rod, there's Animated Grimlock, who's standing in place for a Classics Grimlock, which I do not have. Power Core Combiner's Huffer, standing in for a G1 Huffer. That's Generations Drift. That is Legends Class Universe Bumblebee, along with Coldbug, which I have previously reviewed. Morph Cybertron Prime, Animated RC. That's it for the Autobots on this shelf. Coming over here to the Decepticons, we have Dirge, Cyclonus, and hiding behind him is Thrust, as well as Soundwave, Morph Cybertron Soundwave. Darkmount, who's missing a head. That's just because on mine the head's too stiff and won't come out. Here we have Megatron, and down here we have Robot Heroes Thrust and Blaster. His name escaped me. And that's it for my G1s. Coming here to this shelf, we have a lot of movie toys. Right here in the middle, that's the role-play weapon for Optimus Prime from the 2007 movie. The McDonald's Optimus Prime and Megatron at the top of it. We have Tomahawk right there, Roadbuster, and right there we have an accessory to Red Alert, as well as Sam Witwicky. There's Electrostatic Jolt, Power Core Combiner, Skyburst, and Aerobots. There's Hunt for the Decepticons Hubcap. What was the name? Ice Pick. There you go, Ice Pick. And hiding behind Ice Pick are the Ice Cream Twins, Skids and Mudflap. There you go. Hope you can see them. I don't have much lighting at this point. Behind Hubcap is Rollbar. There's Human Alliance Bumblebee. I have a lot of Bumblebees. There's 2007 movie Bumblebee. There's Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee with the very creepy buggy-eyed stare. There's Dark of the Moon Bumblebee behind the 2007 movie one. Animated Waspinator, as well as Animated Prime, missing his axe and gun, sadly. Coming over here we have Leader Class Sentinel Prime. There's Fast Action Battlers Skids. And behind them, I don't know if you'll be able to see him, you kind of can. That's my Battle Blades Optimus Prime, as well as my Dark of the Moon Voyager Prime, the one that came with Commodore, who is right there. Next to him is Highbrow. I have Animated Wreck-Gar in the background. Fast Action Battlers Bumblebee, right there. And I know the lighting's not very good. And right there is, let's see if I can get. Yeah, there you go. That's my Beast Wars Transmetal Optimus Primal. So that's it for this shelf, as you can see. Now here at the top is basically like my Decepticons. In the middle we have the Optimus Prime voice changer. Right here we have the Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Megatron. In front of him there is Dark of the Moon Megatron. There's Dark of the Moon Starscream in front of Leader Class Starscream, who was my special Canada Day review, if you remember. That's Recon Ravage. And, sorry. That's Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Megatron. Next to him is Mind Wipe. Now over here, it's kind of thin on this side, but we have, what was the name? Devastator, yeah, I had a brain fart. That is movie Devastator made of the Legends figures. And behind him is Demolisher, or Demolisher. That is Energon Barricade. Behind him is Bludgeon. There's Terradive. And hiding behind both of those is Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class Ransack. And that is it for my first 3 shelves of my Transformers. So I'm going to cover the camera again and move over to my other shelf right here. Here it is. Camera's clean the lens. These are basically my other movie figures. I'm just gonna stick my foot. Right here you have the Revenge of the Fallen Recon Ironhide. I almost said Brawl for a second. Right there is Dark of the Moon Leader Ironhide. That is Night Ops Ratchet. That is the Leader Class Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen. Human Alliance Jazz. On this side we have Hunt for the Decepticons Sea Spray with the Walmart exclusive Dark of the Moon Sideswipe. Right here is Battle Blades Bumblebee. Try saying that 5 times fast. Battle Ops Bumblebee's behind him. Right behind Sea Spray is Leader Class Jetfire from Revenge of the Fallen. And in between all these figures is the Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Arc, complete with Power Glide there on the medical bay, Sentinel Prime up there at the top, Optimus Prime right there is a prison guard, and Roller there in his Lunar Rover mode, and just for fun. Now I have reviewed this, and if you haven't seen that review, go check it out, it's pretty cool. Alright, covering the camera. So there you go, my collection of Transformers. Now, if you were listening, remember that special surprise I mentioned earlier? Well, in my whole collection I've shown you. I haven't shown my 100th. That's because I'm going to specially review my 100th Transformer on his own. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the week after. You never know. But he's coming. And let's just say that this one was specially chosen. So, hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time, everybody.